It's time
We're not
to
that late.
start our show. It's only 9:12. It's okay.
Yeah, we're good.
We're okay. I thought it was
Yep.
Hey guys!
Hi guys.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Holidays.
It's only 9:12. It's okay.
Yeah.
We're good.
All right, Amy, you're echoing over there. Hey guys!
I'm paused.
Merry Christmas!
Christmas.
Oh my
Good.
god! All right, Amy, you're echoing over there.
What the fuck? I'm paused.
I'm paused and muted. So.
Oh wait, it stopped. Are we good?
I think so.
Yeah.
So my chat's all
I don't
just-
hear it anymore.
Sorry,
an echo?
guys. We were having some. Well, we always have technical difficulties. No, I'm echoing again. Sorry, guys.
Hey, buddy.
All right, are we good?
I hope so.
I can hear myself in someone's speakers.
What now?
Hey, guys.
Hey, Mike. Hey, Darren. Hey, Horfeed. Hey, CJ. Edgar, Michael. What's up? Slimy. What's up, guys? Merry Christmas to the creepy, creepy townsfolk.
Well, Rocco, come here. Come here.
Uh-oh. Rocco's acting up.
Lay down right
Rocco
here.
difficulties.
All right, just lay down. Leave the cats be. We're not making YouTube. No need to disrupt.
Well, we kind of are. All right, we have to go to our freaky forecast because it's something over here in Detroit.
Hell yeah.
It's something. It's about 20 degrees. We have about 8 inches of snow on the ground, and it's snowing right now again.
Whoa.
So I think we're safe to say that it's going to be a white Christmas in Detroit, guys.
I think so.
It is
I think it is.
26 degrees here and cloudy, but we have a few inches of snow on the ground, not 8 inches. Otherwise, I would be sledding off my front porch.
I wish you were doing that live right now.
That would be amazing.
It would be dark. No one would be able to see it.
Well, you'd have to set up some lighting for us.
You just
Yeah.
see me and Rocco in a flash going down the steps.
I would love it. Every minute of it. How's it going in Virginia?
It is 28 right now.
Okay, you're
It's
fucking cold as hell too.
Cold. But we
It
don't
is, it's cold.
know right now. It all melted. So, whatever.
That's kind of sad. I
Edgar
wish you
says
were
he
having a
can't
white
see.
Christmas.
It all melted. I'm sure it'll.
People in the chat, can you guys see us? Can most of you see us?
Hello, tell
Let me know.
It said Edgar said he's lagging.
Yeah, Edgar can't see us. I don't know about anyone else. Guys, can you see us? Edgar, can you hear us?
Says I see your.
Slimy sees. Yeah, he sees the hoodie. All
Also,
right. Edgar, I think it's you, bud.
yeah.
Maybe you click off and click on.
Refresh a little bit.
Yeah. Restart if it's your phone. I don't know. Is Darren not seeing us too? I'm not sure.
No, he can see us.
Okay. All right.
All right, Lita, what about you?
So I wore shorts today. It was 60 degrees when I was working. It's currently 51 and cloudy. No snow. If you guys watched my promo, that was a green screen because Georgia doesn't get that shit. So, yeah.
And if you haven't watched your promo, go do it now at
Go
Lita
do
Ferry
now.
on YouTube. It's great.
It is great.
It was
Yeah.
fantastic. I love it.
It's 2 minutes long, so it's not like super long. So 2 minutes out of your time is not much.
It was good.
It's not. Well, wait till after the show and then go watch it, okay, guys?
Yeah, don't watch it now.
Thanks. Yeah, don't fucking click off here. Don't do it. Okay, honeysuckle, guys.
Oh, yeah.
40 degrees. But guess what? It's gonna be 63 tomorrow.
Oh my gosh.
They're getting quite a bit of rain, and they're holding strong in the 60s.
Nice.
So definitely not a white Christmas at the honeysuckle, so we can't go for Christmas, obviously. Or else
You
I
guys
would have
need
thought about it.
Just ship me some snow real quick. Like everyone that had snow.
Yeah, we have plenty to spare, girl.
I don't want to work in it, but I'd like to see it like just like a little patch, you know.
A small square.
Just like one, just like, you know, like a 4x4, that'd be fine.
We can spare a square.
Yeah.
I've got a little bit too. I can spare.
I don't mine melted.
Aw.
I don't know.
Yeah, Michael Long loves it too. Hey, Pumpkinhead. Sorry that your snow is gone. Sad. Makes me sad.
Yeah, that is sad. I hate that. Because when you can get it and then it's gone before Christmas.
I'll throw
like
a
our
huge
snow
fit.
will be gone. My snow will be gone before Christmas because it's supposed to be like, I think it's going to be above freezing the next few days, so it's all going to melt, and then it'll be a big mud pit for Christmas.
Yeah, that's like the worst.
It is.
Fuck
Like-
that.
Dirty Christmas.
It is. It's like a mud pit Christmas.
Oh my God, Edgar's never seen snow in person.
Oh, like my stepkids haven't either. Really, they've seen like shaved ice. Like the oldest one kind of remembers it, but like, and I'm so like northern. I'm like I sled, you know, like I built like snowmen, like snow castles. We had snow days, and they're like, "What's that?" I'm like,
It's a gift from God. That's what it is, kids.
it's
It's a gift from God.
yeah, it's stuff I don't want to work in right now, but
But you'd like to have more
you're a kid because snow days.
Yeah.
I do miss those. I miss like being like I can't drive in this shit, so I'm just like not coming into work. You know what I mean?
We have
Yeah,
like
fuck that.
my boss actually commutes like an hour in, so occasionally if we get enough snow, he can't make it in. So then I do get a snow day, but I have to still go in and do like an hour's worth of, you know, rescheduling people in order to have the snow day, but still snow day.
It's worth it.
It is.
Yeah. Like some people like, well, down here, like people can't drive in the snow. Like it doesn't snow here, but they can't drive in the rain either. But there's some people that just can't drive in the snow regardless. So that's what makes it dangerous for people driving in the snow. You know what I mean? So like those are the people you have to watch out for. And when I lived up north, like the people that couldn't make it in the snow, even if they had a truck or whatever, something that could do snow, go through the snow, they like wreaked havoc on the roads and they got stuck on the hills that they couldn't get over.
Yeah.
So it's the people that are like, I got this, that don't have it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yep. So true. Orphe wants to know what everyone's drinking.
I
Well,
don't have a drink. I don't even have a
I
drink.
don't know.
Water.
Do I have to like? Okay, you're better than me. I'm just drinking my Budweiser as usual. I mean, nothing new over here. Sorry to say.
I do have a Christmas mug.
That's cute, girl.
Pretty cool.
Lita, you got your whiskey?
Yeah.
We're so fucking predictable. Well, cheers to everybody. Cheers and Merry Christmas.
Glass. I don't even have anything. I have a hat.
That's sad.
I have a hat.
You always have a hat. Cheers with my hat.
I
Oh God.
feel like I should be wearing a hat in my pajamas.
You should. Thank you, Edgar. I also love my hoodie. I feel super fucking festive.
Everyone looks bomb tonight.
Everybody. Very festive. Love it.
Festive.
Okay, guys in the chat, just in case you guys didn't know, we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to give away 2 prints from Steven at Geek Out Cinema. We're going to wait till he gets off work and gets online, so it shouldn't be too much longer. But as soon as he comes on here, we're going to do a little giveaway. So stay tuned for that.
Bananas.
You're going to have to stay on and listen to us until we do our giveaway at least.
Listen to our bullshit.
Right.
Slimy wants to pet our hoodies. Oh, boy. Not sure how to answer that.
So that'd be you and Amy.
Okay. So, our
Thank
movies
you,
this week.
sir. This Cropsy hat was given to me by Jector 101 on Instagram. Sent me a package.
Nice.
Oh, nice. When did you get that?
Just like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, I guess.
I like it.
And he sent me a box of stuff from Lunar Crypt Company.
Oh, nice. I
And this
love
was-
Lunar Crypt.
Yeah, this was in it, and a whole bunch of pins, and yeah, it was really nice that he sent me that. He just sent me a message and said he wanted to send me some stuff, and this was in it, and I love this hat.
Yeah, that hat is bomb.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's and I love when they send extras when they just like throw in stuff. That's so good.
Hi,
Yeah.
Victoria.
Hi.
Love Victoria. You're the lone woman in the chat, I think, Victoria.
Oh my god.
Well, except, poor thing. I'm so sorry.
No, she's good. Victoria's good. She's got it.
She can hold her own.
Hell yeah, she can.
All right. Wait, where the fuck is Allie, by the way?
I don't know. These are her movies.
Oh,
Yeah.
Where is she?
what the hell, Allie? Guys, I'm echoing.
Rocco, get in here.
Amy's echoing.
Rocco's always reeking.
Let me see if I plug my headphones in so you guys can hear me if it's me or what. Because I have you guys kind of turned up because I'm using the computer mic and not
All right.
headphones.
Yeah. Guys, it just wouldn't be a live stream without technical difficulties.
Oh my gosh, why are my pets like working against me?
Aww. They love you.
They want to be a part of the stream, girl.
Yeah.
Rocco, you want to say hi to everyone?
Rocco!
The beast.
Ooh, a Strangeland doll would be sweet.
An Alice, sweet Alice doll. Ooh,
Yeah, both of them.
Oh, that would be really fucking cool.
that would be.
Can
Who
you
just
guys hear
brought
me
that up?
now?
Oh, Pumpkinhead.
I can, yeah.
I hear ya.
I don't
Alright,
feel
cool.
like I don't hear any. Yeah, where's Allie? I guess we are gonna have to start talking about these movies without her.
We're gonna have to without her and her pizza.
Aww.
Don't worry, I have pizza on the way. I'll think of her while I eat it.
I ate some earlier and I don't want to think about pizza right now.
Okay,
I
sorry.
thought about ordering it, but I
Don't
just,
watch while I'm eating it.
It's okay.
I ran out of time. I was like, who cares?
Guys, Michael Myers is in the chat. That's scary.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
I love it. I like seeing new people in the chat.
Yeah.
Welcome to our show.
Michael Myers is in the chat.
I love it. Lita, are you talking? Because I don't know if I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right, guys, let's get into our movies. Can we start with Gingerdead Man?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you guys think? This is that was my first time seeing it.
Really?
Here,
Yes.
Same.
do you want me to read the plot?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
for it.
Okay. The Gingerdead Man. It's from 2005. and it's an evil yet adorable gingerbread man come to life with the soul of a convicted killer. This real-life cookie monster wreaks havoc on the girl sent the killer to the electric chair.
Kind of in that way, by the way, it did remind me a little bit of Child's Play.
Kind of.
Well, his soul got into this being okay.
Yeah.
I have a problem with that plot where they just said he was adorable. He is not. He's very freaky looking, very terrible looking.
That is weird that they said adorable.
Super.
No.
It's very weird, and he's got the voice of Gary Busey. I mean,
Which is the best part,
Yeah.
honestly.
I didn't mind that. I was actually like, Gary Busey's in this? Yes.
I know. I was excited as well. So what did you guys think? Amy, why don't you start us off? How do you feel about this movie?
I mean, it's pretty funny. I mean, I don't think like the beginning story portion, they try to like have this serious story, you know, about this. I feel like at least the characters, you can kind of connect with them. The acting not too terrible, so that I think that the daughter's a likable character, and then then it kind of goes crazy, and you've got their competitor, the bakery competitor that's like
Yes.
cool, like this moron, and
The drunk mom who goes around with a rifle,
who like gets her finger cut off, and blood in the gingerbread dough. I mean, this is gold, Laura. This is gold.
the blood in the fucking dough that they didn't notice.
That was
I know. I like how she also makes one cookie. Like she doesn't make any more cookies. She makes one.
that was
And it was the worst looking cookie I've ever seen. The way she like decorated and everything, I'm like, what the fuck? This is the nastiest looking cookie.
like the way she cut into for the mouth. She
Yeah,
put
she's like,
candy or anything. She just dashed it. I thought that was weird. You're right.
it was
She was
so
like-
strange. Like, why couldn't they make like a legit looking gingerbread man cookie?
I thought
It's
that-
not that hard. Like the stuff they use is like not real dough. Some of it looked like marshmallow fluff.
You know what?
Yeah, some of it did. Well, the thing is you don't make like gingerbread dough is brown, kind of.
That too.
It was like this. It was like they were using like donut dough or something. Like it was all like fluffy and stuff. Like it had risen.
Yeah.
You don't make gingerbread cookies and they rise. I mean, I don't even bake anything, and I know that.
Was it going to be that hard for them? I mean, was it not fitting in the budget to just make a legit looking cookie? I mean,
I like how we're trying
it's
to
not
like
that serious.
ask all these serious questions about a movie that's based on a killer gingerbread man cookie.
That's called
I
The
should
Gingerdead Man.
with Gary Busey as its voice.
These are the things that were annoying me while I was watching the movie. I was like, look at this fucking cookie. It looks so stupid.
You know what? It
It was awesome.
How did you
Uh,
decide? Like, did you hear that Latin chant? Like someone
Yes.
saying this chant? But who
Yes.
was that? I missed. Like, I don't understand.
I think it was supposed to be the Gingerdead Man.
Yeah, like it was kind of like Chucky, like doing his like weird voodoo shit, like
yeah.
with his stuff. So I mean, like it's Charles Band.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how
Enough
do you,
said.
Like
if you,
I had to explain that to my boyfriend when I was like, so I'm watching Silent Night, Deadly Night, and then I'm watching Gingerdead Man. And I was like, this one's gonna be kind of like, Thanksgiving, but probably like a little worse. And I was like, all I said when he was watching it with me, I was like, this is Charles Band. This is Charles Band. This is Charles Band. I don't know what else to say about it. That's the only thing that I could say.
I mean, I think it's kind of a fun movie. I think it's funny. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean,
It is a ridiculous movie.
I like when the people are trying to fight the cookie and it's like this big and they're like trying to hold it down on the ground and stuff.
Like it's so difficult. Oh my gosh.
I think there's some stuff that like people that don't watch like horror like entirely like don't appreciate like a stupid horror movie, which is clearly supposed to be stupid. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So if you're not like in like the genre entirely, you don't appreciate like stupid versus like this is like well done, classy. You know what I mean? There's like so many. There's one side and then the other, and like I can appreciate that. Did I love Gingerdead Man? No, not really.
I enjoyed Gingerdead Man.
Yeah.
It was fun. Am I gonna watch it again? No.
No, really?
Yeah, really, no. Really, probably not.
Will you not even fold close to it?
No,
No.
not even that.
Harsh. Wow.
You have to watch the sequels. Did you ever watch one? I mean, two.
No, thank you.
No, but I saw them. I saw them like when I was pirating this movie. I saw the rest of them. I was like, holy shit, there's 4. Oh my god. Why?
Like, god damn it.
Passion of the Past.
Well, I said why before I even watched it.
I will watch Gingerdead Man for many years to come. I'd like
Yeah, like, but so like as far as like stupid, like I'll still watch Thanksgiving. Like that's stupid too. You know what I mean? That is a stupid horror movie also. So like I guess I have like a line kind of like some full moon. I guess I get not all of it.
Did you ever?
I think that some bad movies like that are better than others, of course, and you know some people don't like any of that kind of stuff, but I don't know. I just kind of enjoy it.
I love it. It's so bad.
Especially after the day I had, I was kind of happy to see a killer Gingerbread Man cookie, to be honest.
Oh.
It was refreshing.
Yeah.
I might have to watch it again, but
oh, we're convincing you.
Uh-oh.
I don't think it'll change my opinion. If I
don't think you have to watch it again. Just being honest here.
It's okay.
I don't think anyone needs to watch it ever, really. But because I'll say watch it only because it's only like an hour long. It's not a long movie at all, so it's not like you're wasting too much of your life.
It's gold, you guys.
It's ridiculous. They had some really stupid puns in there that were cracking me up. They call him the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Yeah.
I forget. They were gonna try and kidnap it and take it and go on a tour with the Gingerbread Man on Letterman and Leno. The guy said that was his original plan, was to kidnap it, and then he's like, "How much dough can you get to bring a cookie on a TV show?" And he's like, "Get it, dough cookie." So stupid.
Yeah, there's a lot of that stuff.
I mean, Gary Busey was kind of the savior of that movie. And
yeah.
I can't believe I'm saying that right now. I never thought he'd be the savior of anything, but he saved that because like when I saw him like on the little thing for like my pirating shit, it said Gary Busey. I was like, yeah, I'll watch this because it's gonna be stupid and it's gonna have him and he's fucking crazy.
I agree. He's the saving grace of that entire movie.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'll give him that. I'd watch it for him again. Probably not the other actors.
The character Lorna was the blonde.
I didn't care for any of them really, except for him. He's just saying a lot.
It truly is.
I liked the lead girl, and I liked the guy that was supposed to be dating Lorna.
Oh yeah, Amos.
Yeah.
And then the main girl starts making out with him in the middle of the movie.
I don't know, man. Like living in the South for a little bit, like their accents were fucking terrible.
Where was it supposed to be? Did they ever say where they were?
Fucking South somewhere, because they kept saying y'all and like I don't know, man. Like I caught that and I was like, they're supposed to be South in the bayou, and I was like, nope.
Not working out.
He was the only one that was like, I'm not from here because I'm a fucking Gingerdead man.
I'm a Gingerdead man.
Can I say one thing about this movie that would have made it so much better for me is if it was actually Christmas themed.
If there weren't any Christmas decorations, really.
It wasn't Christmassy at all. It wasn't. I don't even think it was supposed to be Christmas time. But you're making all these goddamn gingerbread cookies. Can you give me a Christmas tree in the goddamn corner or something? This movie takes place in one location. For maybe the whole thing takes place over a couple hours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a goddamn Christmas tree or some lights in the background.
I loved when the cookie like ran over that guy in his car.
He was using, so of course he can't reach the pedal, so he's using a rolling pin to push the pedal down. That was pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
And then yeah, go ahead.
That's when Robert was like, "What the fuck are we watching?"
When the daughter came out and discovered him, she wasn't that upset. She looted his body for his ring, and she's like, "I miss you, Daddy," and she just walked away.
Left him there.
She was looting his body for his jewelry. It was so fucking ridiculous.
Okay.
So, people in the chat, is anyone talking about this? Who has seen it? What do you guys think about it?
Somebody's talking about crumpets.
I did like the cookie though. I thought the cookie was okay. I don't know. Like the cookie was okay. Like I like it. It looked kind of like Gary Busey a little bit with his like weird eye.
Yeah.
Like his face.
Yep.
It had like that like crazy like thing going on. So I appreciated that they did that, incorporated that into the movie.
What's your favorite part? Is the cookie looked like Gary Busey.
I mean, basically that. He was like just saying like bitch and stuff like that.
Oh my god.
He was swearing a lot.
Yeah, a swearing gingerbread man is kind of up my alley. I'd say that's the best part for me.
It was a ridiculous movie.
Yeah, it's like I said, if I hadn't had to watch it because of Allie,
who's not
Allie. Yeah, thanks a lot, Allie. God damn it, Allie. Well, yeah, I'm gonna give it like a 4 out of 10.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Really? So
A 4 out of 10. It was.
I would give it a 7 out of 10.
Okay.
Highly enjoyable.
Well, this movie is right up your alley, and Serena's actually. You guys like that kind of shit.
And Allie.
And clearly Allie.
Darren Horror and me said like 5 out of 5, like 5.5. I agree with that. That's probably what I'd give it. And that's a high rating, and I'm gonna say because of Gary Busey, because everyone else, like honestly, even like the wallet chain pissed me off. So
Wallet chain.
Wallet chain. Oh my god.
I forgot about that. I did notice that partway through, and I was like, "What year is this supposed to?"
So like that's you're like I'm bringing up all the problems that I had with this movie, like wallet chain, like the like slut daughter that's like not like appreciative, and then like the like good girl that has a terrible southern accent. Like the only person that was believable was the cookie.
Which is so sad.
I also enjoyed the randomly placed Hispanic girl. Like she's just in there and randomly speaking Spanish.
Yeah, she would go
Yes.
and start speaking.
What was that even about? She was a very random character.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to think. How many actual deaths were there in that movie? Not including the beginning with Gary Busey shooting the brother and dad.
Right.
That doesn't count to me.
5?
That's what I was counting. 5, 4 maybe?
Lorna, the dad.
Yeah.
guy
The
that
wrestler-
worked there.
Yeah, the wrestler guy. And then, wait, is that just 3?
Yeah, I think it was only
Yeah.
3.
No, I think someone else died. Or maybe I'm thinking of the mom with the cut off.
Yeah, well, but she didn't really die, though.
She didn't die.
But
I
then they have
I
that
did
whole...
enjoy the scene where her finger went flying through the air.
Good.
And of course, she's the drunk, so no one believes her when she's like, "There's a cookie." They're like, "Okay." Whatever
They just
you
leave
say.
her bleeding in that that big bin.
Yeah, in like a laundry bin.
Also, I like how they ended it. They were like, when it first started, they were like, this sketchy woman dropped off these like seasonings. And then at the end, they're like, this sketchy woman dropped off these gingerbread men. It's like, what?
And therein lies the sequel, I'm assuming.
I know. Oh my God. So that ends up as 1, 2, 3, and 4 of Gingerdead Man. That's how Charles Band is making the money, I guess.
Amy, Serena, have you guys seen the sequels?
I've seen 2 and 3, but not. What's 4? Is 4?
I haven't seen 4, but I've seen Passion of the Crust.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
I'm pretty sure there's a 4. I looked it up on like my Fire Stick.
Well, there's Gingerdead Man versus Evil Bong.
Yeah, there is.
And there's one.
That's a 4, right?
There's 1 and 2 of them.
Right.
That technically would probably be 4 and 5. Yeah.
Yeah. I would consider that 4 because like that would be like his AVP versus Predator, right?
Yeah, and there's 2 of those.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Jesus Christ.
I need to buy those.
Man,
So is 2 an army of Gingerdead men?
There's 2. There's Gingerdead Man versus Evil Bong
Oh, and then there's
Gingerdead
Ginger
Man.
Weed Man or whatever.
versus Evil Bong 2.
Oh
Right.
my God. God help us.
I get those because I love the Evil Bong series.
all right.
Oh my God. You guys are so fucking funny.
So, wait, like I made my boyfriend watch Evil Bong, like Texas Frightmare, and he was
I'll
like,
be right back, guys.
Okay.
so yeah,
You watched it?
we watched it at Texas Frightmare when we went,
That's
and
awesome.
well, no, it's not because when I was looking this movie up, on like Fire Stick, he was like, "That's that bong." I was like, "Shit." This is fucking full moon. Fuck. He knows it could be bad. Not that the title wouldn't tell you any different, but the bong, the Evie, was a dead giveaway that it was going to be some bullshit. He was like, I totally remember that. I remember that. We
People
sat through that.
chat are talking about how Elf is a terrible movie. It was.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna bypass that. I'm not a big horror Christmas fan, honestly.
No?
I mean, Krampus was good. Christmas Horror Stories was bad.
Very bad, everyone. Bad.
That was them.
Not worth watching.
Obviously, the next movie we're covering is good, but I can't think of many more that I really.
Did you like Krampus?
Or Black Christmas.
Black Christmas is good.
I like Black Christmas. I like Krampus, but I don't like the Christmas Horror Story one. And there was something else that I was like, this is like, The Visit is kind of a Christmas story, and that's kind of a shit movie too.
Wait, the M. Night Shyamalan one?
Yeah, I think it's M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah, that one was a terrible movie.
That movie sucked.
Yeah, I didn't care. I mean, it was okay. Like, honestly, like the best part of that movie was like the really annoying kid. I was like, he's actually pretty funny. Like,
I hated that thing.
it's sad when the saving grace is the comic relief
Yeah.
out of a movie. for horror, anyways. If it's a comedy, great. You're doing it right. But if it's a horror movie, nope. Not so much.
Christmas Evil. Christmas Evil's good.
Yeah, that's a good one.
No,
Like
I haven't actually I watched I rush watched these two movies for this live, and I did my promo, and I've been working on Christmas presents and working. That's pretty much been my life right now.
You're busy.
Not really. I mean, it sounds like it, but when I'm doing it, I'm like, I have all the time in the world.
Are you back, Laura?
I'm back.
Yeah.
I'm eating a breadstick.
Nom nom nom.
Yummy.
Did you guys get delivery?
Hell yeah.
Pizza.
Mhm.
So thank I want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching us. That
Damn.
means to us.
Thank you guys.
It's kind of close to Christmas, and you guys have other shit to do, but you guys are watching us, so I really appreciate that.
Thank you.
I appreciate it
Keep
too.
watching.
I actually
You guys
think
are the best.
sick.
Appreciate us looking festive as fuck too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is like a 1 month thing because we're only monthly.
Right.
Well, otherwise I'd be dressed like this every week. You know that.
Fuck, I would.
Why not?
Because I don't wear antlers, man. The black.
But
is
you
the
look so
only thing.
cute.
Yeah,
You look cute.
Aww.
All of you girls look cute.
everybody
Same.
does. If I had the time to paint these black, they would have been black.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like you.
Hey, old man Funko, what's up? Thanks, Michael. Michael loves the stream.
That's
We
awesome.
love you, Michael.
Yeah.
We really appreciate that.
Thank you, Victoria. You're sweet. Okay. Do we want to move on?
Yeah, we can talk about Silent Night, Deadly Night.
We
Yeah.
can. In the final consensus, Lita and I do not recommend Gingerdead Man. Amy and
don't.
Serena do.
Right.
If you want
So
a
that
fun Christmas movie or horror movie,
But it's not Christmas at all.
It doesn't. It's not really all that Christmas.
so
I mean, it is a gingerbread man cookies.
gingerbread.
That's where any reference to Christmas ends, is the Gingerbread Man.
That's really it.
But whatever, to each their own.
It's just a fun.
I'm glad we watched it. I mean, I did laugh a couple times.
Yeah,
'cause ridiculous.
like I said, if no one had been like, if it had been like, oh, this movie, I'd be like, no. But since I was mandated to watch it,
Mandated.
I can comment on it and I can say, not for me, probably for you, maybe for High. I'm not sure.
We can say, if you're stoned, I'm sure you would enjoy the hell out of this movie.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I'm quite sure. That's what's going on with Amy and Serena over there. Okay. Now we know. All right, guys. Silent Night, Deadly Night. A classic. Am I right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I love this movie.
Do you want me to
I agree.
I hadn't seen it. I hadn't watched it in like probably 6 or 7 years.
What?
It's been a while for me too.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was really happy to revisit it.
I love
I
this.
can't I couldn't find it. You know what I mean? It's not like readily available. Actually, it popped up during Christmas. Surprise. So on like all of my like illegal streaming sites, they're like, you can view this now. You know what I mean? But like October wasn't there. So that's how I found it.
Yeah, this has got to be like my absolute favorite Christmas horror, aside from Black Christmas, the original.
Right.
Yeah, I love it. Can I tell you my favorite part every time I watch it?
Sure.
The montage with the 80s music when he first gets the job at the toy store.
Yeah.
I like that scene too.
It's
I
the
know exactly
fucking best. It's so cheesy. It looks like an intro to like an 80s sitcom.
Yeah.
It does.
It's the best. The guy tries to offer him some alcohol, and he's like, and he shows his milk. He's like, "Here's my milk."
Right.
So fucking funny. I love it. My favorite.
It was good.
And there are many good kills too.
All right.
There's a lot of good kills, and I always laugh at the manager.
Oh yeah. Oh my
The
God.
manager is great.
He's like, "It's 7 p.m. Let's get shit faced."
So bad.
So funny.
So, I guess like since Laura did her favorite part, I guess should we all go into our favorite parts of the movie and then like
Yeah.
discuss in full
Sounds
Silent Night,
good.
Deadly Night?
Yeah, because I'm guessing most everyone's seen that one.
I hope so. It's
That's
old as fuck.
Old, yeah.
Yeah, if there's anyone in the chat who hasn't seen that, shame on you. Go watch it. You can get it for like $2 on YouTube if you want.
Get a Fire Stick, it's free.
That too. All right. Who's up for their favorite part?
I will say that my favorite part is probably the Linnea Quigley kill
Oh, that's mine. Damn it.
on the antlers.
Yeah,
It's the best.
so good.
It is.
Someone needs to make a figure of that for real.
Uh-huh.
Of the-
Yeah, that would be badass.
Fuck yeah.
that would
and-
be bad.
Not to mention the fact that it's kind of extra funny because the antlers are nowhere near being sharp enough to put a
Right.
body on. So it just makes it like kind of funnier. But they did a good job with it. It looked cool.
It's also so random that he just comes to the door and starts killing this couple.
Yeah, for funsies.
Right.
Right? So bizarre. But no.
Yeah, that's that would be my favorite part of this movie.
No, that's my favorite show, by far.
Lita, did you go?
No, not yet. So, mine would probably be like I agree with the antlers scene, which was like completely ridiculous. But also like when he is choking the like rapist with the Christmas lights, and like it totally like his neck is like bleeding, and I'm like, where's the serration at, bro? Like that's like he's totally like bleeding, like not hardcore, but bleeding significant enough for it to be like you're cut by barbed wire or some kind of wire. That's not Christmas lights.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's not going to happen. Like, I understand you could get hung by Christmas lights, but you are not going to bleed from them unless it's a live wire, and then there would be some sort of burning. That's
Right.
what I understand about electricity. So, that would be my favorite part. Was like he was just like hanging him like by his like tallness and like choking the shit out of him with some Christmas lights. Like that was unbelievable, but still like a great kill for me because it was Christmas oriented and savage and completely unbelievable at the same time. Just like I want from a Christmas horror movie.
It was a Christmassy kill.
Yeah.
Who
Yes,
doesn't want a Christmassy kill in their horror movies?
Yeah, let's incorporate some like old ass 60 lights that could actually electrocute your ass if you did that properly.
Yes. Why not? Can I also mention that this movie's kind of rapey?
Just
It's a pretty
little
rapey
bit.
film. There's, on the other hand, there's a lot of titties, if you like that. There's lots, but
There's
at least
a lot of boobs.
there's got to be 5 or 6 pairs, and they're all nice boobs.
But
So that's a plus.
Ew.
It was 84, So I feel like that's a standard for 80s.
There was a lot of boobs in the 80s and 70s.
Yeah, they're just like, so like it's horror, so we just need like some boobs.
Boobs out.
Like every scene needs some boobs. So like, you know, when it fails, like just show some boobs, and then like it seems to be fine. You know what I mean? Like it'll just carry through, like no one cares about the inconsistencies of the scene because there's boobs.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's very distracting.
Yes, it is. I'm sure that's their in like their whole like focus was like, just in case it's shitty, here's some tips.
Right.
Yes. And then, of course, you re-see the mom's boobs every time he flashes back to that scene, which is many times throughout the movie.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But she had nice boobs, so good for her.
Yeah. I think they picked out people that like had a nice rack in that movie, and they were like, we'll just like repeat that.
Yeah.
We'll
This is going to be an ongoing theme.
And cut back to boobs.
Yeah.
Flashback
Christmas boobs. Yep, flashback boobs. Back to Santa. Flashback boobs. Back to Santa.
Also, like, I really wanted that nun to die so bad.
Oh,
Oh
Mother
my God.
Superior.
Oh, I wanted her dad.
Yeah.
Damn her. She's such a bitch.
Remember how sick she was when he was a kid?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They tied him up in the egg. That's so
Yeah,
weird.
I was just like, man, I want her to get it, but
Yeah. That scene always bothered me.
How do they never get her? I don't understand.
I mean, like, what's really shitty is like that. What happened in a lot of those fucking places is they were beating the shit out of kids, and nobody gave a fuck about it.
Gross.
Terrible.
Damn. Yep. All
Yeah,
in
when they tied him to that bed, I'm like, oh, gross. Too
Yeah.
far. Or when she caught him looking through the keyhole,
Oh yeah.
and that couple was having sex, and she beats the crap out of him with a belt. Both of these people. So weird. So kinky and weird.
But like this movie, like honestly, like brings up a really relevant question that they have about serial killers. So it's like nature versus nurture, and
Yeah.
if you grow up in a bad environment, does that make you cater towards to psychotic behavior and killing people, or is it in you? So is it inherent, or is it something learned because you've been abused most of your life and you don't know anything different? And I think that Silent Night, Deadly Night kind of did both of that. Like he had a good life, sort of, but then he saw some traumatic, and then he had a terrible life.
He had a shit life.
When he had his parents, it seemed like it was okay.
Yeah. But he was so young by then. It's just
It wouldn't have mattered.
he grew up to be a monster because of
Yeah, so like it brings up a like something that people talk about as far as serial killers. That is, like, does it matter if you are raised right, or if you're raised in the system? Does that fuck you up?
Of course.
Are you gonna murder somebody? But like, not everybody comes out to be a murderer if they're raised in the system. Not everybody does that. So
No. It's just certain. They've done studies with that, and they're still studying it. They always will. It's like you said, the nature versus nurture.
Yeah.
Versus
Science with Serena and Lita. This is the segment.
No, we don't have science because I believe in ghosts and she doesn't.
That would be me.
Serena is very sciencey.
But I am. I'm like such an asshole with that. But it is like that
My-
psychopath versus sociopath. Like
Yeah.
studies on it. Are you born that way? Are you created that way? It goes both ways. That's all like determined.
Yeah, so like it's weird. Did like the orphanage make him like that? Did his trauma make him like that? It brings up like an issue about a serial killer, that like he gets triggered by like violence or what, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I think the nudity
Santa.
breasts is a trigger. Because
Yeah.
he goes AWOL anytime he sees breasts.
Yep, true.
Yeah. But then he sees Santa too, and
That's another trigger. Trigger 2. And I think
Then he had to dress up as Santa, so
right.
yeah, that was fucked up.
that's what ruined everything.
And then they gave him drinks after the.
Yeah.
The manager gives him drinks and is telling him to do these shots and stuff with him, and then the guys.
Usually he only drinks milk, so you know he has a low tolerance.
Right. Exactly. Based on the '80s montage, he does only drink milk.
Exactly.
Do any of you guys think he was really attractive?
Yes.
He was cute.
So hot. I was so
Yes.
confused by that.
He was. I agree.
Yes, he was extremely hot.
What's his name?
Hold on. I have the movie right here.
People in the chat, what's his name? Does he ever go to cons? I wonder what he looks like now. Where is he
I've
now?
been to some cons. I think he's really old looking though now.
Ah, too bad.
No, I need to find his name.
I forget what his name is. He'll always be Billy to me.
Yeah, what is it, Billy Chapman or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll always be Billy.
All right, let's look.
Pumpkinhead said his grandpa was looking like Kenny Rogers.
Yeah, he totally did.
He said he was waiting for him to sing The Gambler to Billy. That grandpa was creepy as fuck, man.
Yeah.
His name's Robert Brian Wilson.
Are there current pictures of him?
Look.
Let me see. I'm guessing he's no longer hot.
Too bad. 30 years ago.
He's pretty old now.
Yeah, I bet he is. Because that was like 84.
Actually,
He's be at least 15 years. Well, let's not go there, I guess.
actually, he's not bad. I don't think he looks that bad.
Let me see.
He's like bald, but
Oh, yeah, he looks old as fuck.
Yeah, he does look old.
But that's okay. Billy doesn't look that bad. You're right.
Yeah, Billy
It kind of looks like him with no hair. So,
yeah.
hey, you go, Robert Brian Wilson.
I didn't Google. He's not my type.
He's not
Rock
typically my type either. I don't typically like blondes.
Yeah.
I like dark hair.
Something about him is pretty.
But Billy Chapman, pretty hot.
No, I'm not gonna lie. When he was like in the orphanage and he had like a mullet, I was like, no dice.
I hated that mullet.
That's a write-off right there. Like as soon as I see somebody with that, I was like, nope, you're cut off. That is a like screen that you just push through. I can't deal.
right.
That was
Oh
the
my
80s.
I don't care. They're
Mullet
just
no.
because it was the 80s doesn't mean you have to have a mullet.
Right.
Like,
That's true. I didn't have a mullet.
there were other hairstyles. Exactly, Amy. No one has to have it.
It's not mandatory.
They choose it. They choose it. I choose to find that unattractive.
Pumpkinhead says, I'm not into dudes, but how can some women say Marilyn Manson is hot? I've never understood that. Well, I don't think he's hot.
I disagree.
No.
I don't. I'm not a big fan of. I like his music, but I do not think he is attractive
Very creepy.
in any of his aspects. And like, it's not the creepy thing, because I'm kind of into that a little bit. He's got like a weird chin. You know what I mean? Like it's got like a weird like foldy thing, and like I'm not down with that.
I've never heard anyone say he's attractive.
No, some
Who are you hanging out with, Pumpkinhead?
I don't know. I'm weirdly attracted to him.
Oh, okay.
Just because he's so odd and weird. I like weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's super fucking weird, man.
I'd like weird too, but I don't know. He's just.
But I don't know if I would call him hot.
I would.
He's just a little too strange for me.
Yeah, he is. I like him though because of that.
I mean, like I said, I like Lunchbox, but I don't think he's like an attractive person. I would not be like, hey, what's
Let's
up?
bang.
Yeah.
Let's do this thing. None of that. All right, so since we were on the subject of serial killers before, we were talking nature, nurture. I'm just wondering, and you guys tell me what you know. I know a little bit. Like, I think like all of us, we're kind of fascinated with serial killers. I think a lot of people are. I don't think it's weird. Don't judge us. But do you know of any serial killers who had like a normal upbringing? Because I feel like everyone that I know of had like a weird childhood.
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
I don't know any that do.
I do.
Who?
Surprisingly, before Dahmer was abandoned, he had a reasonably normal childhood.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious. I did like crazy reports on that fucker. This guy, his mother had schizophrenia, and he grew up with her, you know, and the father, and she was fucking crazy and made him kind of crazy. I'm telling you, his high school, like his early high school, all the way to 18, was bad. Very bad for him.
I mean, like, I'm just going by what he said. He thought it was reasonably normal for him, but he is a serial killer. There's a couple people that have been like, it seemed normal to me for them.
No, I know what you're talking about, because in his interviews, he does say, like, don't blame my family, and
yeah,
he took full responsibility. That's why I like him. Not like him, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, like he doesn't blame, you know what, he doesn't blame his I guess what I'm saying is like he doesn't blame his family for what's wrong with him. So I consider him normal, you know what I mean? Yeah. He's not like somebody that's saying like, you know, like I got like raped, I got molested, like they beat the shit out of me, like they did this and this. Like for that reason, like he is normal because he says that didn't happen to him really because he had a normal childhood as far as he was concerned, because nothing physical or mentally really happened to him like that, like as severe as that, as severe as other people. But there are, like, I don't know, I've been listening to crazy podcasts that have been talking to like people that are not even in the system, you don't even know about, because they're not covered, they're not relevant, because they haven't killed as many people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Dahmer has killed so many, Bundy has killed so many, Gacy has killed so many. If you don't hit that number, they don't give a shit about you.
Yeah. Well, they also stopped publicizing a lot of them because of all the issues they had.
Yep. So, that's like, true too.
I know a lot.
Yeah. Isn't there like a statistic where there's a certain amount of active serial killers at any given time that we just don't know about?
Yeah, they say there's 22 active at all time.
Yeah, that's insane.
Well, there's one in Long Island right now. There's one in Florida.
Yep.
There's always one in Florida. Shit.
California. It's just people don't know because they're trying not to like publicize that crap anymore.
Right.
Because people like feed off it, you know?
Or copycat killers, or they don't want that shit going on.
It gets glorified super quickly too nowadays.
It does.
And that's kind of sad because of what past people have actually done to families. It's super sad.
Yeah.
Because they've caused a lot of grief to a lot of people. And I don't know, like, I'll have to do a video on all the podcasts that I listen to because they cover all these cases that I've never even heard of. And I'm like, oh my God, like, I thought I was well versed in this shit. No, hell no. I have no idea.
I know. I read way too much, and I know so many. It's sick. It's kind of scary.
Yeah. Well, like the other thing that's sick is that there's some serial killers that have been proliferated as being like horrible, horrendous serial killers and are not. I don't know if anybody knows about like H.H. Holmes, which
Oh my
is
god,
like
I love him. Sorry, not like that.
yeah, he's America's. He was America's first serial killer, but like they're like kind of wondering how many people he actually killed because nobody really knows because he had this castle that he like murdered a lot of people in, but no one knows his number.
You know
And some people say it's a lot.
You know what he used to do with the bodies?
Numerous.
He would take the skeletons of a lot of his victims and then sell them to the med students.
Yep.
Oh God.
Sell them to
Yeah.
like med school. So
What a fucker.
I mean, he didn't even have to kill them. He would go ahead and dig them up in graveyards and sell them to the colleges.
I learned about it in school and shit. It's so weird. So weird. But yeah, he, because of what he did, put in the effect, like the law about where we get our cadavers for school.
Yep.
Because of his doing is where that law came from.
Oh,
But,
that's
like,
crazy.
Yeah, but I don't think he killed that as many people as people think that he did. I think he like slandered and like stole from a lot of people, but I don't think his number is as high as people want it to be.
Right.
And the same with Jack the Ripper. Like they think that H.H. Holmes and Jack the Ripper are the same people. There's a lot of people that have that theory, which is impossible.
Yeah,
honestly.
Yeah, it wouldn't work. But H.H. Holmes he admitted to like 30, 20 something. But
no.
It could have been more, less, who knows.
Yeah, they always say a lot of these serial killers try and say they killed more people than they actually did.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Ted Bundy was saying, you remember how all gung-ho about how many he did? Even though he did a lot. He did way too much.
Somebody was let's see, a lot of people are talking about Albert Fish in the chat, and that's a legit sicko. I don't know if you guys know about him.
No, he is.
Oh yeah.
Disgusting. They're all disgusting. They're murderers.
Right.
Well, yeah, but I feel like even I feel like a kid killer is worse.
I don't know. They're all bad. Kid, women, men.
I don't know, man.
They're bad.
Animals. That upsets me too.
That upsets me more, sadly. I feel like I hate that shit.
Yeah, I agree. We're getting dark up in here tonight, bitches.
Yeah, right.
Dark.
Cat. He's probably gonna start crying.
Oh wait, we need to giveaway.
Yeah, Steven just entered the chat from Geek Out Cinema.
Oh, perfect. Let's start our freaking giveaway.
Yeah.
All right, here's what you have to do, guys. There's 3 steps, basically. Go on your Facebook, and type in Geek Out Customs. That is his page. And the first post that you will see is, I believe, 5 prints, and I'm going to go check right now, that he is giving away to 2 people that we're just going to pick at random. Let me go and double. So go to Geek Out Customs, and I'll tell you the prints too. And once you get there, you need to like his page, and then you're going to email us freakygirlslive@gmail.com which print you would pick and why. So we have Pennywise, Reagan, Sam from Trick or Treat, Captain Spaulding, Pazuzu, the girl from Night of the Living Dead, and Michael Myers. So if you guys go look at it, check it out, then like his page, and then email us with, that's going to be your official entry, is when you email us which print you would want if you were to win and why. So get on it. freakygirlslive@gmail.com. Which one would you guys pick?
I would pick Captain Spaulding.
Yeah. I liked that one a lot. I like that one.
It looks... I mean, they all look great. I think I'd probably do Night of the Living Dead. I'm not a Captain Spaulding person. Well, you know me and my Rob Zombie thing.
Right.
I don't have to remind you.
That's why.
That is why. No, I just never liked his character. I'm sorry. I'm going to get so much hatred for this. People get all upset when I talk about how I don't like Captain Spaulding.
Well, I mean, you're allowed to not like it.
Hey, thank you, Amy, for your permission. I love you.
You're like, I hate Rob Zombie. I hate all these films.
Eli Roth, you can fuck off too.
Yeah, I'm not too big of a fan of his.
We do have that in common.
Did we talk about the Saw that just came out? I don't remember.
The what?
The Saw that just came out, Jigsaw?
No, I actually didn't. Never watched it. So, do you guys want to talk a little bit about it for whoever saw it?
Who saw it?
I did.
I saw it.
Yay.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you guys are not going to be offended about us talking about it,
it's fine. We're full of spoilers.
I don't really care if you spoil it.
I mean, I don't think there's much to spoil. It's a Saw movie.
Probably like the same thing that all the other ones were, kind of.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I don't know. Do you want to start, Serena?
I'll be right back.
It just takes place. I don't even know how to say where it takes place. It's back and forth the whole movie, and
yeah.
This one was a lot less violent than I was expecting. And basically, the killings have begun again, and they're trying to figure out if it's Jigsaw or if it's copycat. So they have these two doctors in on it, and the police, they're just investigating. I don't know. That doctor was so hot. Just want to put that out there. He was so hot. But yeah, you take it.
So I think I did a reaction for this, like, for this Jigsaw movie, and I was like, I stopped at 4 because I didn't care anymore. You know what I mean? Right. And when I watched it and I did my reaction, I was like, okay, I'm intrigued. The traps look pretty good, and that's why I watched Saw. I don't consider it torture porn, but I do like the detail that they get into as far as the intricacies of killing people. I think that's pretty original most of the time. So I enjoyed the traps of the movie. The plot was okay. I think I like the traps the best out of this movie. The plot was it was alright. Like I said, I stopped watching after 4, so 5, I don't know, there are like 8 of them now. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Like I watched 4, and then I went to Jigsaw, and I was like, I don't know what happened in between.
Oh,
but
wait,
like,
that's right. So you don't know. You have to watch. Wait, so you don't know all the cop drama?
No. I went from 4, and then I was like, this is stupid. I've seen this so many times. And then I watched Jigsaw, and because I saw the trailer for Jigsaw, and I was like, these look like cool traps. I'm intrigued about the traps.
They were cool.
The traps were cool. I liked the traps. I liked how they killed people. It wasn't like very close to the first Saw, but it was reminiscent of the second one.
Right.
It reminded me of the second Saw. So then I was like, yeah, like that's cool. Like the plot was okay. Like the twist was okay, but I enjoyed the traps. But I had no idea as far as like cohesion between 4 to Jigsaw.
Right. So yeah, there's a bunch of cop drama and shit that happened.
Yeah, so but like I enjoyed it. I didn't watch
Yeah, it was good. It was fun.
in between. Like if you like people getting killed like intricately, that's the movie for you.
But I don't know. Saw is just overrated to me anyway.
I mean, I agree. I pirated it, so I did not pay for it.
Right.
But if it's I don't know, like if you want to see like kills like that, like I guess I kind of enjoy like somebody that takes effort into like putting mechanical shit into a kill sometimes.
Sometimes.
Like a creative kill every now and then.
Yeah. I mean,
All right,
like,
tell me your favorite trap or kill. I haven't seen it yet. I just want to hear what you guys think.
Oh, and that one?
In that Saw.
Yes.
Oh man, that's hard. Shit.
My favorite was the first one, where they're tied up to the wall, and the chain pulls, and there's like saws on the wall, so your chain.
Oh, was that in the trailer?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you have to shed blood to pass the trap.
Oh, you actually have to bleed? You have to get cut?
Yeah. Blood, yeah. And they had buckets on their head with the chain attached. It's pretty fucked.
My God.
Yeah, it was awesome.
How do they keep coming up with this shit?
I mean, that's why it was a good watch.
Yeah.
Because it was different. It was a different kill for a Saw movie.
Oh,
right.
You know what else I liked? The acid injection. Remember
Yeah.
when they stabbed the chick and just.
That's you just took mine. You just took mine when they were like the needles and they were like, is it gonna be the serum or the whatever? And I was like, oh my God, fucking needles again. What the fuck? You know, like you can't end it with Saw 2 and like stop with this fucking needle shit. No, never.
Infamous needle pit.
Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna put the needle pit in at some point because everyone's like, "Yeah, fucking needle pit."
Yeah, because
we're gonna do it again.
Amy, what do you think overall of the Saw movies?
I like the first 3. After that, I didn't really care for them. I didn't see Jigsaw yet. I'll probably watch it. I mean, I've seen them all at this point, I think.
It wasn't bad. I think you'd like it. It was a lot. I think it had a good movie.
I thought that the first Saw was awesome. Like the original movie was amazing, and then they just kind of took it into this weird direction. But yeah, I mean, they're okay. I don't hate them, but it's not like a franchise I do a bunch of collecting from.
Yeah, no way.
It's not my preference. But I like some of the things they've done with it, and like some of that stuff is really freaky, like the needle stuff. But yeah.
Darren says Saw sucks. He doesn't like it.
Well, I gave
Hobby wants to be a freaky girl. You could be with your mangina. You could totally join.
Saw is the dirty butthole of horror.
No.
I don't know if it's that bad. I like the first one.
That's what East Coast Horror Show says.
Well, he's a little bit lit tonight, apparently. He needs to calm the fuck down.
No, I loved the first Saw, and yeah, I mean, like that's a brutal film. I mean, it doesn't. It's not August Underground brutal. Do we have to go there?
Oh
no.
God.
No, we don't. We can enjoy not August Underground shit. It doesn't have to be August Underground. Doesn't have to be Sodom. It doesn't have to be any of that. We can go low key sometimes. It's okay. You do what you want to do. We don't have to be hardcore fucking rape, porn, serial killer, like slasher shit all the time. We can enjoy some Christmas movies.
Yeah. We can watch the Hallmark Channel too if we want, by the way.
Yeah.
Doesn't make us fake horror fans.
For real, we can get some Gingerdead man in here with some Gary Busey.
The Killsbury Doughboy.
Yeah, for real. He doesn't give any fucks.
He does.
Good God.
So we have people entering in the giveaway.
Yeah, guys, enter. I'll give you guys 15 minutes. 15 more minutes to enter. You need to go to Geek Out Customs on Facebook. Like his page. Look at the prints that he's about to give away. He's going to give away 2 of them to 2 different people. Email us at freakygirlslive@gmail.com. And then tell us which print you would pick if you were to win. And girls, I need one of you, if one of you can check on your phone in like 15 minutes, our email. Because when I go on there, it logs me out of everything, and I think it'll make the stream go bye-bye.
I can't do it on my phone. My phone cannot access email.
Can I do it on my computer?
Are you on your computer?
Yeah.
Then I don't. Well, no, you should be able to.
I'm filming on my phone, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wait 15 minutes, and then we'll do the official giveaway. We'll do what we did last time. We'll just see how many entries we have, and then 2 of us can pick a random number, someone that's not you, and then whichever number came in first, second, whatever, those will be the winners. And we'll read everyone's emails. So, comments, questions, concerns, be sure to add them in there if you would like.
Going on in the townsfolk tonight.
The townsfolk's lost their goddamn minds.
I know.
The townsfolk are fucked up.
I think the townsfolk is super fucked up. Maybe I'll try this. Hold on. I have a photo that someone just sent me.
Okay.
Odd.
He said, share this on your stream. Sorry, I got a cat behind me. Let's figure out how we can screen share, you guys.
Oh my God, what is it?
I've never done it before. You're not gonna like gross out or anything. Well, I don't know. Maybe you will. All right. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Can you guys see that?
Can you put it closer? Camera.
Oh, what is this? Oh, that's when I sent Slimy. So Slimy requested to share this photo to the live stream. Don't know why, but here it is. This is what Darren's doing. So if he says something weird, you all know why.
Okay.
That is it. Please unscreen share. Please, God. Make it stop. Okay, there. It's gone. So, what else I want to talk about, and I feel like Amy and Serena are like the pros on this, is Christmas horror movies in general. Because in our chat, you two are always watching some Christmas horror. And it's always some shit I have never heard of. You guys are killing it. So I want to hear about what you guys have been watching. Like, what would you recommend? We all know Amy's feelings on the Elf. She did a review on her channel for it. But yeah, tell us what you guys have been enjoying lately.
Amy, you go first.
Well, I watched Red Christmas, and that was I thought it was mediocre. I liked Dee Wallace, but it was like, I don't know, maybe worth a one-time watch. I haven't watched Better Watch Out yet. That one's next on my list, actually. I like a movie called Rare Exports. It's a foreign movie, but it's got a good Christmassy vibe to it, good story to it. I like Christmas Evil a lot, good Christmassy vibe to that. You know, of course, Silent Night, Deadly Night, Black Christmas. I mean, those are some of the ones that I watch, like, regularly. I have a few that are on my list that I haven't watched yet, which is, oh, you know, another fun one is Santa's Sleigh with Bill Goldberg.
Oh, yeah, I love that one. That one's
Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about. Never heard of any of these.
Oh, they're good.
I only heard of them because of our chat, and they're talking about it all the time. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, I have one called Dismembering Christmas that I haven't watched yet.
Wait,
Better Watch Out.
Wait, what about Christmas Cadaver?
That one is not good.
Yeah, I was actually going to watch.
Can you give me a synopsis for that? Like,
it's like a
Christmas
low-budget
Cadaver.
zombie movie, but it's just not. It's not good.
no bueno. Not
No
recommended.
Very low budget. It just lacked in a lot of areas. I did not care for that one.
Okay.
It does have a very cool cover, though.
It does have a cool cover. I've seen it. Have you watched Silent Night, Bloody Night yet?
Yes, I have. That really old black and white one?
Yeah. I just got that in the mail today. Is it good?
Yeah, I like that one. I like that one.
It got good reviews, so I thought it would be good.
Yeah, it's been a really long time since I've watched that, actually. But that one I did like. Silent Night, Bloody Night.
Have you guys heard of Silent Night, Violent Night?
Yeah. I actually just read about that one, too.
When I was looking up Silent Night, Deadly Night, I saw it, and I'm like, another one? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know there's 5 Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, Amy, you got the figure, didn't you?
I did, yes.
Oh, yeah.
How awesome. Did you have it by you or no?
I don't. It's downstairs.
Damn.
I mean, I could go get it if you want.
Yeah. Can we see it?
Yeah. Okay. I will be back.
Okay.
Yay.
Hold on a second. I'm trapped in here with pets.
I thought about it.
Nobody wants to move.
What's another? Oh, Krampus. I liked Krampus.
Yeah,
I liked Krampus a lot, yeah.
I love that. I think that's gonna be like a staple for Christmas for me now.
Yeah. That's like my Black Christmas, the remake, original. I watched those like so many times.
Yeah, I mean, I love Black Christmas too. I just I don't have access to it, I guess,
Right.
is my thing. But it's kind of hard for me to find Christmas horror movies besides the ones that you guys have recommended and Black Christmas and Krampus, which is new, so new.
There's a couple new Krampus movies. Krampus: The Reckoning, which was not good.
Yeah, I'm sure. So that's when I'm probably not.
It's not good. And then there was another Krampus movie I just watched. It wasn't very good. I just watched Secret Santa. It's this really cheesy slasher.
I liked that one.
I loved that movie. It was so
Secret
fun.
Santa?
It was really 80s.
Yes, it was awesome.
Is it from the 80s or it's just based in the 80s?
No, it's kind of like a throwback in a way. It's not really set in the 80s even, but it's just got an 80s vibe to it.
I really liked that one.
Let's see your figure, Amy.
Here it is in the box because I'm going to take it out. Oh, y'all.
Ooh.
Yes. Pumpkin said he's gonna have to sell his body on the streets to get one of those.
I know. Phil was saying that people are trying to sell these things for like $250 on eBay.
What?
Holy fuck.
Easy.
Okay. Jesus.
Girl, no.
Right. Oh, wow. He's really cool. I haven't taken him out of the box yet.
Yay, he's coming out. He's being freed.
The back of the box is like the scene in the movie.
Yeah.
That's cool. He comes with an axe.
Nice.
Gosh. Okay. Packaging issues.
Uh.
He's like all tied in here.
Oh, like a Barbie?
Yeah. Yeah, like how they used to wire the Barbies into the package.
Yeah, I hated those. There was always like 6 wires, and you had to untie them, like untwist.
So many.
Always.
You're just trying to enjoy your
Not my
Christmas.
Barbie.
And then you have to fucking, God
Fight with
damn it,
Barbie
it's too
wire.
much.
And you're like a kid, and you're like, what the hell? This is supposed to be
Right.
Christmas.
Fuck this shit.
Totally.
I didn't even want this Barbie.
I already have Malibu Barbie, God damn it.
Oh, man.
Oh, the good old days.
Wow. It's like childproof.
Damn. Well, it's not, I guess it's not a child's toy. I'd give it to my kid.
I would have
That'd
wanted
be
it.
fun.
I would have wanted one of these.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just say that Silent Night, Deadly Night is one of those movies that I remember going to the video store and like seeing the cover and being like this looks so scary.
Oh, that's awesome. Man,
Yeah.
I miss
Oh my gosh. This is seriously like a Barbie nightmare.
damn issues.
Mm-hmm.
Can you cut it? Do you have a box cutter or something?
I do, but not up here. Oh my god. Okay, well here he is, like still wired in the package, but like he's got
Look at him.
really cool clothes.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Is it heavy?
That's
Or is it like
amazing.
a Barbie.
Let me take him if I can get him out of here. This is why people don't take
She's
this.
freeing the figure on a Friday.
Yeah.
I love it.
One more wire. I was going to take him out of the box anyway because eventually I want to get that big box VHS so that he can be like right beside it.
Oh yeah, that would look sweet, Amy.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you get it?
Almost got him. That's it.
I hear Christmas music in the background from someone.
And it's not you, Laura? What?
No, I have mine on mute, girl. I'm watching the Christmas train right now.
It's not me. I have headphones on.
The Christmas train. What's that? Hallmark?
Don't worry about it.
Time.
Don't worry about it.
Starring Meredith Baxter Burney. Here he is.
No, it's not.
Let me see.
Mm.
Oh wow. Yeah. That's awesome.
Ooh, keep talking.
So does it feel like a doll?
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't feel like a Barbie, but like, I mean, he's got clothes. We're just like talking about Barbies. He's got like real clothes and stuff. Like obviously his hair and beard are like plastic. Oops.
Right.
And his hat's plastic.
Okay. Does it come off?
Oh, but it's removable.
It does, but it looks weird off, so.
Does he have a stand?
No, but I think he should stand. From the pictures I've seen, it looks like he should stand.
Okay.
They did a good job on that figure.
Yeah, he looks exactly like him.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, look at the face. It looks just like
Yeah.
him.
It's got like the crazy like lips and everything. That's really freaky.
It has,
Yeah.
it has like red cheeks. It's so cute.
It's so cute. Oh, god damn it. I have cats spilling my freaking shit again. God damn it. Cats. I'll be right back. Guys, you have 5 minutes to enter this contest. 5 minutes. Oh,
Amy,
I'll be
right
back.
What'd you say?
Are you gonna put the axe in his hand?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait.
Let's see.
So, does anyone have a Christmas ghost story they want to tell?
Oh God.
I don't think I have a Christmas ghost story.
Or like not a personal one, just any ghost story.
Okay.
Look at the axe in his hand.
No, I don't know any. That's all you guys. I just know about like killers and science. And movies, bad movies. I'm good with those.
Well, I don't have a ghost story for Christmas, but I have a story that like I was like I think I was like 5 and I was like I want a bike and I was like Mom, Dad, I want a bike. I want a bike. But I was specific with my bike. I was like I want a bike with those I'm not sure what they're called, but they're like you put like it's like a wind deterrent, so your bike has like hubs on the wheels. You know what I mean? Like I'm not sure. Like I don't know what it's called.
Like on spokes?
Yeah, well, like it's over the spokes. So the spokes don't draw wind.
Okay.
What are
Like a speed bike.
Oh, see, I don't even know how to ride a bike, so I can't.
What?
Yeah.
You don't know how to ride a bike?
Nope.
You never learned.
Nope.
Oh, that's all right.
Isn't that embarrassing?
What?
Yeah, I'm being serious.
That's
It's
okay.
not embarrassing.
Yes.
I just can't believe it.
All my friends would be like, "Come on, let's go," and I couldn't. So.
Aw, Serena, I'll teach you how to ride a bike at the honeysuckle.
Here he is.
Oh,
Look at Billy.
Cool.
I really like that figure. That's awesome.
Yeah, he's cool.
It is really cool.
Very.
It's very detailed.
Yeah. Damn, I'm kind of bummed I didn't get one.
Yeah, who in the chat got one of those? They're very cool.
I think.
I saw everyone posting them on Instagram, and I was like, damn it. Oh well.
Now you have to sell your body to get one, like Pumpkinhead said.
Nature's card. Just kidding.
God. All right, should we pick our contest winner?
I'm like playing with the toys now. I'm like not even paying attention.
I know. Amy's like, what? Go on, guys. Whatever you want to do.
It's so fun.
It's like she just opened a Barbie on Christmas Day.
I'm in my pajamas and everything.
I know. How fucking festive is this?
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Serena, will you go to our email?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so what is our email?
freakygirlslive@gmail.com. And I think I'll message the chat the password. I think it's the password.
We don't even know what it is.
We don't fucking know. We're terrible.
Oh yeah, Phil's Pumpkinhead's right. He says buy a Barbie and set it up a display of Billy killing the Barbie. It's perfect.
Yeah.
I still got my old Barbies from when I was a kid. I could get them out.
I'll be right back.
Is Freaky Girl,
I just accidentally sent the password to someone else.
Oh my god. Now you're
We
gonna
have to change it now. God damn it.
I think they'd really go in it.
There's nothing exciting in our email. It's okay.
Oh wait, I can't get the email if you send it to me because it's on my phone.
What?
I'm filming on my phone, so I can't get the message.
Oh shit.
Crap, I forgot about this. Isn't it just for girls or something?
Well, I'm not gonna say it out loud, even though someone already has access to it. That's fucking hilarious. I mean, I can see if I can do it, but I'm afraid it's gonna log me out.
Do you want to try it?
If our stream ends, don't look at me.
Yeah. Let's see.
Nice.
I love the axe and the gloves.
Maybe if I just add an account, that'd be fine.
It's super cool.
Very cool.
I'm going to buy a Barbie and Ken to swap hair and make my Captain Howdy figure. Yeah, that's what I had to do. I had to put the axe all the way through one hand to get it through the other hand.
I love how you're having so much fun.
Yeah.
You know, this is where I collect toys.
It's all about.
Yay!
All right, we have 5 entries.
Woo!
So, who would like to?
Are you gonna read them out loud?
I will after we pick 2 numbers, and then I'll read them.
Do it.
Hold on. Okay. Amy, pick a number 1 to 5.
3.
Okay. Lita, pick a number 1 to 5.
4.
All right. So 3 and 4 are going to be our winners. Let me see. All right. I'm going to read these in no particular order, so you don't know who the winner is yet. Michael Villegas entered, and he loves the Captain Spaulding print, and he loves his character. Michael Long entered. He said, I would love the Reagan print. It's so haunting. It is a really cool, like, creepy print, honestly. Pumpkinhead Jason entered. He said I'd pick Captain Spaulding because Sid is a super sweet guy. And because Tiny fucked a stump. Phil Mitchell entered. He said I would pick the Vampire Amy print from Fright Night. Oh, I forgot to even mention that one. Because it is very well done and there's not a lot of Amy merchandise available, which is so true. Is there anything of her? I don't know of anything. And he said, love all you guys, and sent us some hearts.
Aww.
Yeah. And Victoria entered, and her favorite is the Trick or Treat Sam. She loves Halloween and the movie Trick or Treat. Sam is the best, and she said Steven did a really good job on all the prints, and that one really stands out to her. She loves the color and the shading. Yeah, he did a good job. All those prints are great. Like, you can't really go wrong.
Like, I know they're so good, each and every one of them.
Yeah, great job, Steven.
Yeah.
It's a preference.
Yeah, thanks for doing a giveaway on our channel, by the way.
Yeah, for real.
Super appreciate it. It's awesome. We're gonna try and maybe have one every month. Just do something a little different every month. Have something to give away.
Chat.
God damn it, Robert, in the chat. God damn it.
Is that
So without further ado.
I mean, you know that was coming, right?
Yeah.
Of course. Good God. So you guys said 3 and 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so our winners are Michael Long. Yay, Michael!
You deserve it.
He did. Yeah, and thank you, Michael, for all the promoting
Yeah,
you
he
do.
promotes the shit out of this stream. So thank you
You're
so
amazing. Yeah, you're amazing. You totally
He
deserve
tagged
it.
us on Instagram and Facebook, and I'm so lazy on Instagram. And I'm
Yes.
like, yay, thank you so much for tagging me on the social platform that I don't really give a fuck about.
Yeah, for
He's
real.
amazing.
So, Michael, just send us your address, or you could send it right to Steven if you want. Message him on his Geek Out Customs page and tell him which one you want. He said Captain Spaulding, so you can always change your mind. But so we have Michael Long and then Jason, aka Pumpkinhead.
Yay!
Nice.
Woohoo!
So you guys are gonna get 8x10 prints from Steven.
Awesome.
Yeah, Geek Out Customs, signed by him. And if any of you guys are interested in buying his prints, they're super reasonably priced. He does do custom work. You can message him and totally go out and support him because he's a great little artist, just, doing what he loves to do. He does such a great job, and he's not trying to gouge anyone or anything like that. And he's a cool guy.
Awesome.
So congrats, guys. Congrats, Michael and Jason.
Woo! Everyone.
Thank you for entering too, everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the best.
Now I'm going to change our password.
Randomly sent it.
Oh, dude.
We don't, there's nothing in our email that would, anyone would really want to see.
Or
to be
no, they
honest.
didn't email that picture to you. They sent it to you in a message.
Yes, that was Slimy who said that. All right, guys, who has a topic, or do we want to take questions from the chat, or do we have questions for the chat or for each other?
I mean, we can do a chat question, I guess. Like, how's everyone's Christmas going? Maybe.
Yeah. What's going on, guys? How's your Christmas season? Has anyone had any big parties? Work parties?
Do you do Christmas in general?
Yeah, what's going on? What do you do for Christmas?
Because I know Amy is not a Christmas person really. I wasn't either. But then I got my house and I was like, I'm gonna put some lights up. Then I got this black Christmas tree and now I'm filming near it.
I think my sister's coming up for Christmas Eve. And my sister and my niece, and then Christmas Day, I usually go to one of my friends' houses for Christmas. My brother usually is out of state. My parents are out of state. And so usually I get together with my friend that I spend Thanksgiving with. I've known her since I was 11 years old, so I was hanging out.
Oh, yeah. I remember you saying you went to her house for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, usually go to their house for Christmas stuff and stuff too.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Do you have to do a work party or anything?
No, because my job at the office, there's just a couple of us employees, so we don't bother. We usually exchange gifts.
Right.
And that's usually all I do. And the pharmacy never really has a party. I mean, this year I think they did, but this year I think they're going to, but I won't be there for it. So
No parties. Fuck you.
no,
Not coming to your party.
I don't really know anybody. I don't really know that many people in my hometown anymore that I hang out with on a regular basis.
Right.
I was gone for so long that I really only see a couple people that I've known since childhood, and everybody else I'm like, hey, how's it going? They're more acquaintances and stuff.
Right.
Nice.
Lita, what about you? What's going on? You got a couple of kids. deal with over there? A couple of dogs.
So I'll start it with like when they found out that I came across a black Christmas tree, they were worried. They were like, "What? It's gonna be like weird." I mean,
But it's not. Look how festive it is.
yeah, I mean, not really. Like, there's like some like candy corns and some crows and some ghosts on it. So it's the same shit that was on the last tree. The difference is this is black. The other one was green, but they were worried so that it wasn't Christmassy.
How do they like it?
I don't know. I like it.
She doesn't care.
No, I mean, like, they don't have a problem with it, so obviously it's tolerable for them. It's not like bathing in blood or anything like that. Like they thought it was gonna be, I guess. I don't know. I don't
They think it was gonna be like a big blood-soaked Christmas tree.
I
A bleeding tree.
I feel like they have no idea what to expect from me at any holiday except for Halloween. Halloween, they know what's going up, and they're like, it's fine. But Christmas, like Valentine's Day, like Easter, they have no clue. But so when I got my Christmas tree, they're like, oh shit. I don't know. But we're going to family Christmas this weekend. Probably not going to vlog that because I cannot do like family stuff. Like they don't want to be on my channel just for various reasons because it's my channel. And then I'm just going to have like a Christmas at home, just them unwrapping their gifts and me doing another vlog of me doing nothing. And by the way, I am making boxes for everybody that right now. Even Allie, slacker.
Yeah, I wonder what happened.
All that big time.
Okay.
Yes,
She's getting a mug too, but it's okay. I don't feel bad anymore that she's getting a black cat mug, not the mugs I had for us originally because I ran out. It's Dollar Tree's fault, honestly. But yeah, so that's all I'm doing. I'm packing your guys' stuff up. It's actually, that's one of them under the tree right now.
Oh, that's awesome.
So yeah, so I have to buy her one, and like it's fine. She's not gonna mind. It's gonna be a black cat mug. So surprise, Allie.
Oh, that's awesome.
You're so sweet.
I know. That is really nice.
All right, Serena, what about you? What's going on? Tell us your Christmas plans. Tell us in the chat your Christmas plans. We wanna hear
Tomorrow,
about them.
do a gingerbread house making party. Like,
Ooh,
really
that's fun.
I go to it every year. And then my work usually does like a dinner and we exchange gifts. Not that cool. And then
Not that cool.
and then I just do stuff with my family. Kind of. I don't know.
Festivities, general festivities.
Yeah.
How many people do you guys have to buy presents for?
Oh my god. It's so many. It's ridiculous. And I have to ship them out, which is a pain in the ass.
Oh no, fuck that.
I don't have a lot of I don't really have family here because my family's in New York and Florida and
Okay.
and Puerto Rico. So I literally have to ship all over. It's lousy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That's
I
why
hate going to the post office this time of year. It's bullshit.
I know. But that's why I have Amazon Prime. That helps so much.
Oh my god, yes. It's a fucking sent from Jesus himself.
It's awesome.
It's true.
But yeah.
Amy, what about you or Lita? Like, do you guys have 1 million people to buy for? Did you guys see my post on Facebook of my pile of boxes?
That's crazy, dude.
I'm like, do I buy for everyone I know? Like, what am I doing with my life?
Let me see. There's probably
so much.
I mean, like I made stuff for you guys, and that's pretty much it. My mom won't let me buy her stuff, so she's like, "Don't buy me anything for Christmas. I don't want anything for my birthday. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Don't buy it." So I can't send her anything because it gets sent back. So,
oh my! She'll go that far. She'll send it back.
Really?
I've got like 10 people I buy for.
That's not too bad, I guess.
And no, everyone else is like, don't bother sending me anything. Please spare me. I don't send it to you. You don't send it to me. We're good. And that's the majority of my friends, to be honest. Like they're just like, I don't need it. If you don't need it, we know we're good. We're good.
Right.
Like
some
every
people that I know, I kind of send stuff to them throughout the year just because I feel like it. So
no, they don't want it because then they feel like obligated and they're like, it's weird. And I'm kind of the same way. I'm like, do you need something?
Yeah. Yeah, we got the other day in the mail from our neighbors. We got this gigantic thing of Omaha steak stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
saw that picture.
I was like, shit. Now I have to buy them something.
And that's a crazy gift. That's expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That thing, it was a box about this big. Yeah, I sent it to you guys.
Yeah, of steak.
Yep.
It was steak, right?
Steak, pork chops, all this shit. I was dying.
Awesome.
I'm like, that was so sweet. But now, do I have to buy them something? Damn it.
you should go over like in your current outfit and sing carols outside as a thank you.
Yeah, that's such a better idea.
That would be good.
I think that's a great idea, actually.
And then send a video of it.
Yeah,
like,
since I didn't get to go trick-or-treating, I should video myself caroling.
It sounds like
this year.
All nice and sweet, and then pretty soon you're like, shit, I was trying to thank you, and you're running and dropping your phone and throwing stuff at you.
Or I'm gonna go carol and they're gonna give me a gift for caroling, and then I'm gonna be like, well, now I'm really fucking screwed.
They'll give you a free cake.
Now you see how like my mind always plays like a scene, a big lengthy drawn out scene.
Yep. Oh yeah, I do the same thing. It's the imagination. It's like it's strong with us.
It's out of control. Yeah.
It is. It's kind of fun. But
it is. But other people look at me sometimes like I'm out from outer space, I think.
Yeah, same. You have to like pick and choose who you're gonna tell this shit to.
I don't. I just say, whatever. You want to know me? This is me.
Yeah, this is it, honey. Deal with it.
All my glory. Take it or leave it.
Hey, Daryl. Oh, Daryl just showed up in the chat. What's up?
Amy, you should come and walk around with me in Georgia.
Because
everyone thinks I'm going to a funeral.
Is that
so today I had to go to that stuff for my friend, you know, that funeral stuff for my friend, and so I went from work. Well, I was wearing purple scrubs and my coat is bright orange.
Oh my god!
And my hat, it was the Lakers hat, and the calling hours.
Oh my god!
Were like right at the end of my work shift, so I was like, I'm gonna have to just go straight from work. That's just gonna have to be how it is.
Right.
My friend is there, and we're there, and she's like, She goes, do you need to go home and change? And I said, no, because I have to take the dog out. And it's going to turn into this huge production. And so we may as well just go right from here. And we get there, and I'm like, I'm not going to stand out like a sore thumb at all. I basically look like the fucking rainbow right now. My coat was all bright. Everybody else is wearing dark colors. And there were a few other people that had come from their jobs, obviously, too. But it was just kind of like weird and awkward.
Well, who says you have to wear black to a funeral? Jeez.
I mean, you don't, but everybody assumes that I am going to one.
Well, you're going to anyways, because that's what you wear.
One of my friends died my senior year. And when we went to her funeral, her parents asked everybody to wear colors to celebrate her life.
Yeah.
I mean,
I like that.
Yeah. So everybody wore bright, like pretty stuff.
That's cool. I think that's really cool.
That's cool. That's like, see, like, and I would respect that because I don't usually wear colors. So that would be like different for me, but like I said with like Amy, like if you walked around with me, it'd be like
they would be like, what is up with the two of them?
Right. Yeah, like
this girl's going to the funeral. This girl looks like a rainbow.
Rainbow bright.
Right, rainbow bright, and her
like Pixie Lux on YouTube.
Oh yeah, my God. That's my girl.
How does she keep up with that hair, honey?
Oh, she did a video. Oh my God, it was so good.
Yeah, she's got legit rainbow hair. She's funny. Okay, let me ask you guys can I ask you a question about funerals?
Sure.
What do you guys feel about funerals in general? Like traditional funerals where someone is embalmed and you have to look at the body.
Yeah.
How does anyone feel about that? Amy, how do you feel about that?
I don't like it. I don't like any of that at all.
Yeah. Same.
Can we delve in deeper a little bit and be like how you would like to be embalmed?
Yes.
As your answer.
I would not like to be embalmed.
Yeah, I would like to not be embalmed and not be buried. I would like to be cremated.
Yeah, me too.
I would be cremated is fine. And do not buy me a fucking casket. Put me in a cardboard box and fucking burn my ass up. Like, I'm not there anymore. It's just my body, guys. No big deal. Like, throw me in an oven. Or I would do like a natural burial too. Just put it in a shroud, put me in the ground. I'll go back to the earth. That'll be fine.
Into the garden.
But if anyone fucking, and my whole family knows this, and my husband knows this, if anyone fucking touches my body and tries to embalm me and put me on display, I will freak the fuck out from the grave. I'm not having it, and I don't want a funeral. You can have a party, but don't have a funeral.
Yeah, I don't want any of that at all. Yeah, and if that happens, you better be prepared to walk in your house and see everything flying around like poltergeist for the rest of your life, because that's what I would.
Oh yeah. Don't go against my
evil
wishes.
Spirit of Amy will come back to haunt you.
Yes.
Because evil never dies.
Mm-hmm. That's your famous line, girl. Yeah. Lita, what about you?
So I'm going to preface this with, I would ask everyone to check out the YouTube channel, Ask a Mortician.
Oh my God, it's the best channel.
Yes, it is the best channel. Get yourself informed about burial practices because she knows all about it. Mm-hmm. Just binge the ish out of her channel.
Yeah, she's cool.
Because she's informed. She knows what the hell she's talking about. She's made me, like, legitimately consider doing that as a trade. After I, like, discontinue my cable in
career.
Just
evil years.
I mean, cable ability, basically. If I am able to do cable, I'm gonna do it, and if I like can't do it anymore, I'm gonna say screw it. I'm gonna deal with dead bodies.
Yeah.
So
And she makes it, by the way, I want to say the girl, she's funny. She talks about it like it's a normal everyday thing. You're not going to watch it and feel depressed because it is a normal thing. But yeah, she makes it kind of fun, to be honest.
She makes it normalized, which death, to be honest, in our culture should be, because it is a normal situation that everyone is going to have to deal with eventually.
Yeah.
That being said, she has like just a lot of videos on how you should be buried per your like preference, like natural embalming, whatever. For me, before I even watched her channel, I was like, I want to be cremated. I don't care if I'm mixed in with other people, which could happen. It's just how it is. And I'm just going to be put in a box. I'm going to be burned in that box and thrown into the ocean. And
exactly.
that's it.
Throw you to the sea.
Yeah.
But I have a preference on the box. The box is going to be a heart-shaped box because Nirvana was my first favorite band. So
I like that song.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So wait, did they have to they're going to have to curl you up in there?
No, they have to burn me, put me in a heart-shaped box.
Oh, okay. Your urn will be a heart-shaped box.
Yeah, my urn will be a heart-shaped box, but it'll be made out of paper so they can burn that urn and throw me off a cliff into
throw me off a cliff.
Throw me off a cliff.
Guess what? We're all putting our wishes out there right now. So if any of us die and there's any uncertainty, check out this video and you'll know.
Yeah.
Well, Sarita, tell us your thing.
I want to be donated to science, obviously.
Yeah. I would do that, but I heard that it actually costs money to get donated to science, and there's a ton of paperwork, and there's a ton of types of people that they won't accept.
Yeah, they have to have certain qualifications, and there's a lot of paperwork. But when I checked, you didn't have to pay. But I would like to do that, or just be harvested for my organs, and then
definitely for me too. Like, take anything you can. You definitely don't want this liver. You do not want these lungs. I can't see for shit. So there's a few things ruled out. Let me just say, take my skin or whatever you want to take. It's fine. Yeah. My hair, go for it.
Whatever they want, just toss me.
Yeah. Toss me.
Yeah, you can throw me in the trash for real.
Well, let's not throw you in the trash.
No.
Then people might think you're murdered if you're in a dumpster somewhere.
They usually just cremate the bodies when they're done. Like cadavers and stuff. They just get incinerated.
Yeah.
So.
I agree with that. I don't think they'd have anything that they would be able to use from me.
Oh,
just because of my life.
They'll take
bullshit.
No. A lot. Lymph, everything. They'll take what they can.
What about I don't think I've ever heard of this. Your uterus, your sexual organs. Is that a thing?
No. Oh my God. Sorry. I'm so excited you brought this up. Last year, they just successfully did their first uterus transplant.
Really?
Yes. And it's been successful. Sorry, that got me excited because I was really excited to read about it.
From a dead body.
She was successful.
Wow. Yeah, because I never heard of that either. I didn't know they even harvested those organs.
Isn't that amazing? They're just starting to do that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Did it birth something?
She wants to have children, so I think that's where the study's going. And they're gonna see if she can have kids
with someone else's uterus.
Waiting to
But her own ovaries are happening, obviously.
But what if that uterus fucked up?
Yeah.
Well, that's what they're monitoring. So far, her body hasn't rejected it yet. But
Whoa.
I don't know what'll
But
happen.
what if it has like messed up genes and it's got like serial killer genes?
Right.
Uh,
See, Lita, this is like the beginning of a horror movie.
This
I mean,
sounds like a really good horror movie.
so I don't.
made up of cells. It's made of like tissues and cells. So
Yeah.
it's like cracked into the DNA and like alter her DNA. It's not gonna change like what. She
Okay. Okay,
So
that
we
makes
are-
sense.
We are going to see a movie called The Uterus
Right.
anytime.
Well, we might if we want to go against science.
I'm calling Charles Band right now.
Well, like, see,
I think you should.
I'm calling Charles Band. I'm calling Lloyd Kaufman, and I'm going to have them make a film about a killer uterus.
Yeah.
see, that's why there's
This
like
is really like the Amy needs to go to sleep.
no, that's why there's a doctor on here or like an almost doctor on here. So I'm like, well, what if it's gonna be a psychopath? And she's
Yeah.
like, that can't
Based
happen.
on the uterus transplant, what if they turn into what if they birth psychopaths?
Yeah. Sciencey Serena knows.
December 1st, the lady gave birth.
With
What?
someone else's uterus. That's amazing.
No, it was
That is crazy. It seems like something has to go wrong.
It was
here.
in Dallas.
Like, it seems so like Frankenstein to me.
Right.
No.
No,
Like
I know
Yeah.
it's not bad.
They
but
put, I mean, they put hearts in other people. They put
I know,
everything in
but
other
even
people.
that, it's kind of weird. I mean, I'm an organ donor, but still, it's like
no, I'm not.
it would be like a piece of. If somebody were to take like my heart or something and use it for a transplant, there'd be like a somebody with an Amy heart out there.
Yeah.
That
Have
was-
you ever seen those videos where like the person who received the heart or lungs or whatever meets the family of the person who died and donated it?
Yes.
Very touching.
I mean,
It's
it
very
is.
touching.
Then like I feel like if they can like do that to like my brain, I'm like they probably won't want that.
They can't do
You don't want mine either, honey. Like, leave it alone. Leave it there.
I think that everyone on this stream is like if they transplant, like I get like a transplant uterus, transplant heart, that's great, good. But if we get on the brain like part,
Yeah.
no.
No, now we're gonna.
Like-
Now we're like getting into like a cyborg territory,
I know,
like of
people-
really
people
weird
like-
shit.
People just get my brain and Lita's brain as transplants, and they start making weird YouTube promos and stuff, and they don't know why.
Yeah, they're like, I'm not even sure why I'm here. We have like this new random freaky girl shows up after I die, and everyone will be like, I thought Laura was dead.
That's an imposter.
Pasta.
Xander.
All right, science with Serena. Tell me this: is a brain transplant like a possible thing?
No, not yet. Mm-mm. No.
What would happen?
No.
Wouldn't you just be the other person?
That's
Wouldn't
why-
you?
Because as soon as you,
In a different body, you'd just be the same person.
as soon
That would be weird.
as through,
I'd be
like,
pissed. Like, what if they gave my brain to some like fucked up fucker?
Yeah, you can't connect the tissues back there and the matter to successfully complete that transplant. It just wouldn't work right now. Like we can't do it.
Well, and you can't put someone else's personality into someone else's body, right?
I'm sure eventually they'll maybe do it. I don't know.
Then we're getting
However,
Frankenstein
they
for
are
real.
growing- They've already started growing brains.
That I've heard
You
of.
can grow like pretty much any organ, I think, at this point.
Yeah, they're still testing it. Like the brains they've gotten have only gotten like this big, but they're successfully trying to do it.
Well, there are people out there with brains about this big, so they're probably
True
trying
that.
them already.
Hmm. That is true.
I
That
could
is
just
true.
picture like somebody getting Laura's brain and she's pissed about it and she's just repeatedly going, God damn it.
Well, that's a good question. I'm glad that like Amy brought that up. So like so like if you, this is directed towards Serena. So Serena, if you got transplanted with Pixie Willow's brain, could you live your life with that brain?
Oh,
Yeah.
Pixie Locks?
Of course.
You're talking about Pixie Locks?
Yeah, Pixie
Like,
Locks.
Okay.
would I remember myself at all, or am I totally her?
No, you're her. You're her. Can you do that?
I would.
You're her.
This stream is weird.
I love it. It's freaky, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was her, I wouldn't know any different. So therefore, I would just be her.
True, you wouldn't be okay.
But what
Fair
if you
enough.
had like a little trace of your like little horror sprinkled into it?
I would just have like a deep, dark, repressed darkness.
Yeah, like what if you were like, sometimes I want to watch Gingerdead Man.
But I'm really bubbly and sweet, and I don't do stuff like that.
So it would be the opposite of what I am now, because Pixie Locks is my light, like my secret light, you know?
My secret life? Not anymore. It's
So
not
if I
secret.
was her, I would be her secret darkness.
Ooh. Oh, now here we get when we have another horror movie on our
This
hands.
is like you might want to watch Gingerdead Man.
Oh wait, people in the chat are asking who's Pixie Locks.
Look up her channel on YouTube. I doubt any of you would be interested, but she's like a big, bright ball of fun.
Yeah,
And she has rainbow hair, and she's crazy, and I love her.
Yeah, I love her too.
She's a weeboo.
She's
That's
like,
all I can say.
Yeah.
She's a weeboo.
She likes her anime. She's hilarious.
She's so cute.
If you guys want to check her out, check her out. I would highly recommend Ask Mortician for this crowd over Pixie Locks, but you should check them both out.
Would too. It's totally not. I'm sorry I like derailed it, but like that's our puller. Like me and Serena is like, our puller is that fucking girl.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's so weird.
Yeah,
'cause we're
we've
so
talked. I think we've talked before. Like, me and Serena definitely have. I think we were all in it, like talking about watching different Vlogmas like channels and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, why do I watch? Like, I watch this shit that of people I have nothing in common with, and I don't even know why I'm interested, but I am. I can't help it.
Fascination.
It's what I do.
With different realities, I guess.
Yeah.
She is.
Amy, what is your favorite name a few favorite, like YouTubers that people would not expect you to watch?
Yeah.
If you have any.
Something cool.
Oh yeah, I do. Well, several years ago, I had to lose weight because I had some serious health issues, and I was trying to get people to work out with me, to be workout partners, and nobody would. So I had to like kind of turn to YouTube, and so I follow like a few of these fitness bodybuilders that I learned how to track my calories, and I learned how to do all this stuff, and so I still watch their channels.
Oh my, that is funny.
Awesome.
But YouTube bodybuilders and Amy.
Yeah, I mean, do you want their names? I can give you the people I watch.
Sure. Shout out who you watch.
I watch Omar Esoff. I watch Scooby's Workshop, and I watch who's the other guy? Fusaro Fitness, and Michael Corey Fitness. Those are the four main ones. But I don't watch all of them that much anymore. I mostly just watch Omar Esoff and Scooby's Workshop.
Okay.
But yeah, most people probably are like, I doubt Amy's watching bodybuilder YouTube channels, but I do.
You are.
Yeah. That's what's funny. Like you don't know who watches what. Like
right.
I don't come across unless I'm like, I'm buying like Sailor Moon shit, guys. You know, like I don't come across as a fucking Pixie Locks fan that's like drooling over her fucking stupid plastic anime wand collection. I'm like, oh my god, this girl has all the fucking wands I fucking want in my life. You know what I mean? And she's like pretty in rainbows, and I'm so fucking dark and spooky. It's my opposite, and that's so, it's so good about YouTube. That's, I think, what I love about this community, that you find people that you have shit in common with that you would never know you did unless you logged on to this fucking bullshit website and found them.
True. Telling you. Omar Esau. Everybody go check his videos out.
I mean, that's been every chick on this channel, everyone on this live stream, and everyone that's, you know, been to Texas Frightmare or not been, or anyone that's commented on my videos has been because I outreached or they reached out to me, and I've been like, what's up? Sub, cool.
I love it.
That's how it happened.
I love it.
What does everybody watch in the chat? Does anyone watch weird stuff?
Yeah, tell us what kind of weird shit. Well, yeah, don't go there.
Yeah. not what's expected. How about that?
Yeah. What do you watch that's not expected? I do watch a lot of Graveyard Girl too.
Yeah. And
Girl.
And it can even be like podcasts, because I watch a lot of podcasts that are just on YouTube because they're podcasts, and they just have their podcast shit on YouTube because it's another venue that they can broadcast on.
Right.
So that would be like serial killers, real ghost stories online, the Sword and the Scale. What's the other one?
Oh, Sword and Scale, yes.
Yes, Sword and Scale is so good.
Yeah. That's
Never heard of it.
If you guys want to listen to some weird shit, if you Google or YouTube David Paladeus, and the Missing 411, there's some freaky shit on that too.
What is it?
Go ahead.
She said there's some free shit on there too, honey.
Yeah. Just Google 411, Missing 411, and it talks about all the people that go missing on national parks. They go missing in like national monuments. They go missing in like quarries, anywhere. And they don't have a list of people that go missing, but there are more missing people in national parks than you would ever find in an inner city ever.
That's weird.
Really?
And no one tells you about that. So it's David Paladeus or the Missing 411. You can Google both of those. And if you like conspiracy shit, I would go ahead and look that shit up.
I do like conspiracy shit, but then I start thinking out about all of it.
Well, I wouldn't listen to it when you're going to check your chickens or anything like that.
I know it's really dark back there, and you can't see anything, so I have to carry like a light with me so that, you know.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's some weird shit. And I've been to national parks when I was like little, and I was like, well, fuck, like, you know, like that could have been me, because there's some stuff that like they uncover in that, and I'm like, that's really fucking weird. The reason that it's weird is because the person that is doing the investigating was a cop and an FBI agent while he was doing the investigating, and now he's still doing it because he thinks it's fucked up. So,
wow.
Missing 411 on YouTube. It's a good podcast, and you can find it on YouTube if you can't find the podcast, because the podcast is kind of hard to find. It's also, he put out a documentary too, but it's all about like people going missing in like various areas in national parks, national monuments, all kinds of like weird stuff like that, like just like areas of gravel pits and shit like that, and like they find them in like weird positions, no clothes. They don't know where they're like where they've been and stuff like that. It's really weird. So I've been down that wormhole.
Michael Long watches Dragula, a horror drag queen competition.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
I would watch that.
I would totally watch that. I need to look it up.
Pumpkinhead watches SpongeBob because of Patrick Starr.
I love SpongeBob.
I do.
I love SpongeBob.
Me too.
Same.
We all do.
I too love SpongeBob.
Totally. Oh, my eyes are itchy.
I know. I'm about to collapse. I'm so tired.
Yeah. I had a long week. I had exams all week. It sucked, dude. Ugh.
This figure is so cool.
Yeah, he is.
It looks just like him too.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Oh, why can I not hear anyone now?
Are you muted?
What?
No, I can hear you now. Never mind, never mind. False alarm.
Nothing to see here, folks. Yeah, I was just saying that I'm about to collapse because I'm so tired.
Oh my gosh, don't die, Amy. You need to go to sleep, baby girl.
I do.
Yeah. We should probably call it a night.
Yeah.
But
It's
great show, guys. And thank you guys all in the chat for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thanks everybody for joining.
Yeah, fine. Thank you.
Yeah. And if you ever want to suggest topics or anything like that, email us at freakygirlslive@gmail.com.
Yeah.
That's it. Simple as that. We'll read everything. We'll take everything into account.
Hell yeah.
And we hope everyone has a fantastic Christmas.
Yeah, and thanks, Steven, for doing the giveaway, too. That was really cool.
Thank you.
Thank you, Steven. And congrats to the winners, Jason and Michael.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, so we'll have another show in January. And as soon as we know the date, you'll know the date. That's how we do it around here. We're not that organized, but we try. It takes us a while to figure out a day that all, like, at least 4 of us can be on. So, but we'll be back every month. I can guarantee that to you.
Yes.
Yes. And does anyone know whose pick it is for movies?
I have no idea.
Well,
Probably Ray.
yeah, it's probably Ray because Allie did these. So, and then I picked like I think I picked the first 2 or one of them. I mean, I think it's Ray.
I did. Yeah, I did a pick as well. I think, Amy, you did, right?
Hello, Kenyatta.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We'll never forget it.
That was a great one.
She did a Killer Pinata and I did I Saw the Devil. So
Right.
Yeah. And I think I did, what did I do? High tension.
Several at the beginning. High tension.
Yeah, I did high tension. Yeah, I don't think Ray has picked one, so it's Ray's turn. I'll be excited to see what she picks.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah.
Yay! All right, guys. Oh, thank you all in the chat. Oh, great show, awesome. Thank you guys so much.
thanks.
And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Love you all.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.